Well, well, well. Welcome back, my friends of the world of YouTube. Yes, I've taken over the channel. This is his twin, Mustache Bob. Yes, folks, look at it, because it's going to go away. I've never had a mustache before. I actually hate hair. I really do. But we got a interview coming up in the next couple days, a week or so, and I need to be cleanly shaven. Too bad I couldn't lose like 40 pounds before it, so that I could fit in some of my clothes that I don't wear for the interview. And we're gonna have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe just for the meeting. It's technically a meeting, but it's going to be for a temporary position of where I currently work. Yes, I still work full-time in addition to this. And I do this little YouTube channel, which I'm hoping to expand and get bigger with it. I do Amazon, retail arbitrage, and I've done eBay for years. And I sell on local platforms. And I still work 2 jobs. And I still try to maintain this chaos of a house that I have here with these kids. I love them dearly, though. So, just a couple little things I wanted to share with you guys. Number 1, if you haven't seen my channel before, thanks for coming by. I appreciate your time, I really do. You know what? That dryer, for some of you that may have seen it, that we converted into a smoker. Okay, the idea behind the dryer was to scrap and make money on it. Okay, and I was going to do a video on like, hey, you know, if you're hurting for cash, this is one way to make money. And it's the hustle, and you could scrap it and make a few bucks on the steel and the wires, and then, you know, not much. But what we ended up doing is we ended up converting that dryer into a smoker that I can use to smoke salmon and pork and whatever in the backyard with the kids and whatnot, and show them, you know, there's other ways of cooking meat. And it's tacky looking, but you know, it's in the garden area. It doesn't matter. However, what I did is I took a bunch of parts off of it and I put them on eBay. And lo and behold, this is, I think, our 3rd item. I think we've made $48 on it so far in parts, with this going out for $15, free shipping. So it's going to cost me about $375 to ship it out. It's going to Texas. So I'm glad someone can use it. That's perfect. It's that or landfill. Or, you know, I don't know. Maybe it would have gotten recycled into a straw or something. I don't know. But $15, I can use it. Number 2, Dollar Tree items, okay? These are the 4-ounce bags. So let's say you go to the Dollar Tree and you're on a budget and you want to source some products for Amazon or eBay. Pay attention to the ounces and pay attention to the date. I think the date on this particular one, let's see if we have one that's a little, I want to say September for some reason it comes to mind. It's on the back here. I should have had this already sorted out. It's right there. August 9th, okay? August 9th, and August 9th. There's more in the bag down here. So we don't have much time with these. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is maybe donating them to the local ball club or something. My intention on these were to sell these online. I really don't know if I was to put these in a survival kit, if they would be that beneficial, because of the fact they're ranch flavored and probably got salt. It's going to make you thirstier, so that's one thing you definitely need is when you're in an emergency situation, you're going to need water. So I don't think these are going to be good. These were purchased back in January, and I pulled them because I didn't like the way the listing was on Amazon, and it was the only one with the 4-ounce. So I kind of had to buy the ranch to go with it. So, yeah. And then the Dollar Tree, where I live, will allow you to return items only if it's within a week of the purchase. So that's a loss. So the key is to pay attention and do your homework first. And when you scan it, Just don't say, oh, sunflower seeds, people are going to buy it. I found pumpkin seeds do actually better. But now that it's getting baseball season, that was the reason I bought it. I was trying to get ahead of the game, trying to just test the market a little bit. And I made a decision, and they really never made it to market. I think they were online for maybe a month, and they didn't sell any. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. So, number 3. Actually, there's going to be 4 things we're going to talk about. Finding free stuff. Believe it or not, let's see here. I found this walker that Grandpa Joe might use. It still has the tag brochure on it. It was at an apartment complex nearby, and it has wheels, and it's in nice shape. I'm going to wipe it down and break it down, and then put it in a box and post it online. That stuff sells, guys. That's probably about 40 bucks right there. The reason I know that is because I went to the Walmart, got me one of these things right here. Look at this bad boy. Paid $20 for this brand. It's a CarX. The other one is a Drive. I think Drive is a little bit more. Besides, it has wheels. Now, what you could do, sweeten the deal a little bit, is you could offer 2 tennis balls, which I don't have any, so I'm not going to do that. But if you had some laying around or whatever, they're decent, you could offer to send it with the packet, so someone could put them on the back side, because when the ones with the wheels, they drag the back and it eats away at the rubber little heels that are down here. So, I don't know, sweeten the deal a little bit. Maybe charge a little extra for the balls, you know. Did somebody say balls, man? Anyway, so what? We got parts, Dollar Tree mishaps, curbside alert, free stuff, and clearance racks. Those are some ways of trying to get, I mean, you technically, you know, if you're on a budget, free stuff works all the time. You just got to be careful. Like, I could sell this if I was ungated in Amazon in medical devices, which I don't know. I haven't really tried. I know I when I scanned this, it was restricted. So I would assume there's a lot of loopholes you got to go through with that one. But I'm going to try to go online and see if I can actually sell it, maybe used or something. I don't know. We'll see. If not, put it on eBay and then put it on OfferUp. Tires. You know, I found a motorcycle tire just 2 houses down. It's in great shape. It's dirty. It's got cobwebs on it. I'm going to clean it up and see if it's cracked. When I picked it up, it didn't seem cracked. It didn't have any damage to it. It's got some damn good tread on it. So, I mean, that's going to go on a local platform. We got desert season coming up, but it's more of a street bike tire than anything. So, and we got a couple months before that. But anyway, I'm gearing up for the 4th quarter. There are some toys that I can sell, and Amazon has got a higher return on a lot of those toys, but a lot of that stuff's on eBay. I got my holiday stuff going on. And what we did over here is you can see the shelf right here. We pulled it away from the wall and brought it out, so it gives me more real estate shelving. And then we kind of picked up the stuff and toted them. And then I just got empty boxes sitting right here. Here, let me show you real quick so you can see we're working on. These boxes are empty here, and then in behind that are some black totes I got from the Walmart. Anyway, you're stupid, though. You're stupid. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you taking your time today. All right, and spending it with me for this almost 10 minutes. We're gonna cut it off here shortly. And like and subscribe if you will. I greatly appreciate it. Write some sort of comment. Tell me what you think. I'm up for it. And I want to thank you very much. Have a good night. Hey, enjoy your weekend. All right. Take care.